Welcome back to Grand Strand today, guys. As you guys know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I want to tell you about an amazing nonprofit organization here in South Carolina. Their name is Unlock What's Inside You Incorporated, and it's all founded by this amazing woman joining me now. Her name is Dr. Reed. Dr. Reed, how are you doing today?
Well, I'm better that I'm here with you.
Well, I'm so excited for you to be here, and we have so much to talk about. But first, I want to talk about the nonprofit and just who you are in general and what made you found this nonprofit in the first place.
Well, you know, domestic abuse impacts 1 in 4 women, even as we're speaking today. This equates to 2.2 million women throughout the United States. However, here in South Carolina, it has become an epidemic. We are seeing 71% of homicide rate related to domestic abuse, which results in domestic violence. This is very concerning and affects all of us. However, many do not know that 70% of these women are Christian women. And so this is something very dear to me because I am a Christian woman and I'm a woman in business. So in 2008, I started my own business after 19 years of teaching. And in this time, TJ, I found that it's very difficult for women to start businesses. There are very limited resources. There's limited funding. It's just a lot of challenges. Oftentimes we have to travel so far just to get limited resources and no one to follow up with us. So I'm a problem solver. And therefore Divine Connection Network Association was born. And in this process, I began to see more and more of a need to support confident Christian women, influential women, all throughout South Carolina and beyond, to support them in their personal, professional, business growth and development, that have a personal interest in fighting against psychological incarceration due to domestic abuse. And therefore, last year, I decided to launch Unlock What's Inside You. Because at the end of the day, we are so focused, many of us as women, on what's on the outside, and we have sometimes neglected the gift on the inside. And it's time to unlock what's inside you.
So let's talk about the event you guys are having this weekend.
Wow, is all I can say. So Confident Women Rise, Wise Women Win symposiums. We're really going to be focusing on what is the fight? What is the fight that we're actually in as women? And how can we evaluate ourselves to promote liberation? Because we've been sent to proclaim liberty, opening of the mental prison. Psychological incarceration is the twisting of your mind, your will, your emotions through coercion, fear, gaslighting, and manipulation of your soul so that the intimate partner can gain total control over you. It's a choice that he's intentionally making. So when we really look at talking in the symposium setting, it's a safe space for women to come and hear something maybe they did not hear in this perspective to really promote liberty for each and every woman that comes.
Well, Dr. Reed, it's been very powerful to have you here on the show. And before we go, I want to let people know where can they go to learn more about you, learn more about your nonprofit, or just if they need help or resources or just someone to talk to, where can they go for that?
Well, you know, you can go right to our website. Divine Connection Network Association.com is our for-profit side, and then the nonprofit side is unlockwhat'sinsideyou.com. And so those two entities work together to serve the women in our community. And we are collaborating with mayors, we're collaborating with cities, we're collaborating with other nonprofits, we're even bringing medical professionals on our board. And so we have a large resources for women to connect them, and it's just a very empowering time, and it is time to unlock what's inside you.
Yes, well, we love it, Dr. Reed. Thank you so much for joining us today. You've been an amazing guest on our show with some impactful stories and information. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, TJ.
Of course, and we're going to have more information, guys, about her events, her events, and her organization on our website, WNBFnews.com, under Grand Strand Today. But stick around, there's more Grand Strand Today coming up right after this.